And this is
New
for
Jersey.
Has there ever been a pop culture reference written into the show that you didn't get and had to Google? That's for everybody.
I feel like that happens regularly.
I would say about 85% of the time, I have no idea what I'm talking about. After we shoot it, I turn to Rose and say, okay, now what was that?
Too late to tell me who the Malrich ones were.
I'm going to be honest, I've said lines that I don't know what the hell mean.
It's actually Maury. The Maury to Maury.
So
Wait, you don't understand and you don't understand. I've asked you what does it mean. You say you don't know. Who understands this stuff?
This guy right here.
James and I really try to stump each other when we write together, and so John Landis has my favorite quote about that. John Landis says there are 3 guys in a basement in Wisconsin who get what you guys are talking about. And those 3 guys are here tonight.
That's right.
We're throwing the football.
Yeah. Steve, I have a question for you, actually.
Okay.
Sometimes it seems that Sean and Gus share a brain. Which one of them has it?
That depends. It actually, what suits the scene? That depends. Sometimes Sean is the greatest observer in the history of the world, and sometimes he doesn't know how to read a clock.
or what year it is.
Or what year it is. We did an entire episode on a dinosaur dig, and at one point there was an ad on the set where Sean didn't know what a paleontologist was. He grew up like with a dinosaur head, and said, "Oh, it's Gus actually." So, we really, what we like is that Sean's a genius, Gus is a genius, but they have enormous holes in their entire scope of thinking.
This is from Sarah Thomaser from Salt Lake City, Utah.
BYU was the winner of the Psych contest for the BYU mention.
Sarah, where are you?
Right here.
All right, Sarah. I like that nice clear voice. Sarah is obviously an aspiring executive producer because your question is, what episode was the most expensive to produce, time and or money?
I know the answer to this. It's actually the season finale for this season, and it's called Neil Simon's Lovers Retreat, where Sean and Juliet go off to have a real adult couples relationship and have to leave Gus behind. And it's very funny because this is the season that we were under budget. Usually we spend all the money in the first 5 episodes. And then the network freaks out and they said that all the people that have the money start calling us. It's like, oh no, it's fine. We're gonna do some cheap episodes coming up. This year we got through 9 of them and we were under budget, and they're like, gosh, we don't even need to call these guys anymore. Next episode, the most expensive episode in the history of the show. Followed by Indiana Sean and the Temple of the kind of crappy rusty old dagger, which I believe is the second most expensive episode.
One of them may or may not have a hot air balloon.
Yes.
That's it. So we thought this would be fun because rarely are we in the same room with 1,200 real psychos, huge fans, and we thought everybody out there has got to be an expert. So we picked a couple of people from the line out there who think they're experts, and we're going to have a psych off. So I'd like to bring them up here. It's Grace Carson.